Mm. Mm. Hello, Afani Clay. You're welcome. You're welcome to the live show. Hello, my baby girl. How are you doing? Can't get your sound. Oi, my sound is not there. Let me try to see if I can adjust it. Let me try to put the volume. Is it okay now, Afa? The sound is okay now. Is the sound okay, please? Okay, thank you very much for the confirmation. The sound is okay. Thank you. Yeah, because the sound, I think I've been mute the microphone. I'll put on super. Thank you very much. Very okay. Thank you for the confirmation. So, how are you doing? And how is my granddaughter, Lulu baby? How is Lulu doing? You're welcome. Please help me to share the video. Share on all your social media platforms, please. Just help me for share and for all social media platforms, WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, FaceChat, Snapchat, all the chat. Please help me to send share the link. Baby, you hot. Baby, mango do I know? Mango kiss. I don't kill myself. Thank you very much for the compliments, though. Hello. You're welcome. Mr. Ivo Bekono, you are welcome to the live show also. You are welcome. Lulu is doing fine. Oh, that's great. Nice to hear my baby girl is doing well. Thank God. I'm so happy she's doing well. Thank God. We'll just wait a few minutes again so that we'll get a couple of people them and then we'll just start the show because I think they're like 15 to 20 minutes late. So we'll just go into the show. The sound is still okay, right? Please, any person they on, if you confirm if the sound is okay. On Facebook and YouTube, please, I did confirmation say the sound is fine so that I know say I be laudable for everybody. Please, I need confirmations. Afani says the sound is okay. Any other person, please? As you join, please share the live, share on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, wherever social media that you are. Please help me to share. Just share so that we feel reach a wider audience and then we'll start. I'll be sorry for the late coming just because of unforeseen circumstances. I'm so sorry for the late entry. please. I'll just wait a couple of minutes and then I'll start, because today is going to be a wonderful day. It's going to be a great day, a great show. I know for sure it will be a great show because we will get a guest speaker in the house. So we will get to learn much today. So may everybody grab popcorn, your juice or water, wine, champagne, anything you drink. You sit closer to your computer or you hold your phone so close to your eyes, because today will be a great show. Everybody wanna welcome, I welcome each and every one of you. Please wanna help me for share the video and like the video also as you join. Not only joining, but please give the video a thumbs up as you join the show, please. Just give a thumbs up. Then we will start. I'll just wait 2 to 3 minutes and then I'll start. Any other person will come. If you follow the show later, no problem, it's okay. Please, if you are watching me, can you help me to share the video? Also give the video a thumbs up as you join, please. Thank you. I see on Facebook we did 3 and I see it for 0 like. Please, if you watch me, give the video a thumbs up and also share the video. Share on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube also. So please share the video so that we will reach a wider audience, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Even for our WhatsApp status, then we'll please share the video also so that make the video go. Today, our topic, we will talk about diabetes. Which diabetes is worse? Is it diabetes type 1, type 2, or the other forms of diabetes? Now, the topic we will discuss today, which is very interesting also. Any way it concerns our health, a very important thing for me for taking very serious. Hello, Crystal Zone, you are welcome. Thanks for joining. Please help me to share the video as you join. Also give the video a thumbs up, please. As soon as you join, when you share the video, when you give thumbs up also, so that we will reach a wider audience and then start immediately, because I am already behind time. I came late and I've apologized, and I'm still apologizing for the late entry. Just due to some unforeseen circumstances, I came late, so I'm sorry for that. I'm still learning, and with time, it will only get better. Like I said, we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube also. So when you join, please help me to share the video and also give the video a thumbs up so that we can reach a wider audience. Share also on your WhatsApp status, share on Instagram, share on TikTok, whatever social media way they just help me to share it also. If we start. Like I said today, our topic will be a very interesting one. Which form of diabetes it be dangerous or it be worse? Because some school of thought that they say diabetes type 1 it be more dangerous than diabetes type 2. Why the other school they talk say diabetes type 2 it be very dangerous. So today we will try for share. It will be a live show we will bring our ideas and together we will discuss everybody the opinion it counts, but at the best if we leave our opinions and we will try for keep them in a very polite way. Bonson Joe, your video is blurred. Could it be the network strain, but your sound is good? Okay, Bonnie, thank you very much. My is blurred, but the sound is okay. I don't know, maybe it's network, but from my side, everything seems to be okay. So maybe it's from your side, I don't know. But for me, it's okay. It's okay. But just for the fact that the sound be okay, and then I think it will be good to go. Okay, so I beg when I share the video, any person will join the live show, just help me to share the video and then give the video also a thumbs up. And also, if you still you know how to subscribe for whichever platform where you did it, are they live on Facebook and also they live on YouTube. So if you are watching me from YouTube and you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you will get a notification. If you are on Facebook, please also make sure to follow me so that when I drop a video also, you will get a notification. Mimi Kuma, greetings, host. I see you, my sister Lee. You are welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much. No worries, just continue. We are supporting you. Thank you very much, Bonson Cho. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it and it means too much to me. So I am the host of today. My name is Mirabe Kono, and my YouTube channel is Let's Talk Diabetes with Mirabe Kono, and on Facebook I've been known as Let's Talk Diabetes. So you people are all welcome. The purpose for this platforms now for talk about diabetes, for discuss diabetes, for create diabetes awareness, especially to our African community with Cameroon in particular. So Cameroon, now our case study, I really want to make this message it go through to them, because diabetes now something way, are really like being known to Africa or Cameroon, or people they know and but they need like take them serious. So would they try for use this medium for create an awareness for them, they know how serious with diabetes is, so that they go try for take them serious. And whenever they get the sick, they go fit for manager. So you are all welcome. And as we'll see from the title for today now about if diabetes type 1 it be worse than diabetes type 2, because one school it talks say diabetes type 1 it be worse, while the other one it talks say diabetes type 2 it be worse. So for the show for today, we will try to find out which of the forms them it really be worse. So neither either diabetes type 1, diabetes type 2, or the other forms of diabetes. But we no fit discuss which of the diabetes then be worse if we don't know wetin be diabetes, and also if we don't know the various forms then for diabetes wey it exist. So from the introduction, we will go straight for wetin be diabetes. As we all know, diabetes, sugar sick, like we commonly call them for Cameroon, where it means say our blood sugar levels that they high for our skin. We know be actually the purpose that normally when we get sugar, the sugar it be meant for use like energy by ourselves then, but because of one reason or the other, the sugar it is stay for our blood, where it cause high blood sugar levels, where they call and say diabetes. We get diabetes type 1, where it be consists of 10% for the people the way they get diabetes. Now just a small population they get diabetes type 1, where it be made up of 10%. And diabetes type 1 it mostly catch now the younger generation. So diabetes it type 1 it mostly come now for young people. Then you know for years of old person it talk about diabetes type 1. No, it mostly affects now the younger generations. And with diabetes type 1, there is absolutely shortage of insulin, where it means say the skin it need constant insulin. And this insulin for a diabetes type 1 patient, if it only be administered through injection or through insulin pump, because their skin fit produce insulin again. Why? Because the beta cells then when they produce insulin, they don't be destroyed either because of sick or it happen automatically. So that the problem that we person we get diabetes type 1 in the face. And then wait till the risk factors then forget diabetes type 1. Forget a diabetes type 1, it mostly common if you be say your papa he get diabetes type 1, or your mommy he get diabetes type 1, it be 2 to 3% higher for you forget diabetes type 1 through your papa than your mommy. Why? Because the antibodies then from your mommy it protects you forget diabetes type 1 through your mommy, so you will easily get an through your papa. And also for the later stage when you breastfeed, the protection also where you get them from the breastfeeding also, it help you for not take the diabetes type 1 from your mommy, but instead you go easily get diabetes type 1 from your papa. Another risk factor also na say wetin na the environment. The environment depend on your age, mostly for puberty where it happen. When it happen for puberty, now they way most of them they mostly get their diabetes type 1. Some people they also for their younger age and they get diabetes. Why? Because hereditary, it already did for their family. Like I don't talk the inheritance for their papa they or the inheritance from their family. So they get diabetes inside their family. And also another school it talks say because of cold too, it make a way that they easily get diabetes. And when you be a boy, then they easily get diabetes type 1 more than diabetes type 2. So now the risk factors in that for diabetes type 1. Waiting where you feel no, say you get diabetes type 1. For diabetes type 1, the symptoms they be very common and they come out very openly. You know, they like diabetes type 2, where the symptoms they take time before they develop. For diabetes type 1, immediately someone get diabetes when a diabetes type 1, it will see them immediately for the signs that come direct for the person. The first sign when you would see for that person, I say that person, it go just reduce in weight. It go dey reduce in weight. Even a person wey dey on diet, but you go see and say it go dey lost weight. Why? Because say since we fit dey produce insulin, his skin it dey work, it dey burn the fat wey e dey for his skin for use am as energy wey e make it dey lose weight. Another reason also for see and say somebody get diabetes type 1, a person wey eat over drink water. Person wey get diabetes type 1, you will notice as that person would over drink water. And two, when you drink water, now so you would go toilet too for go urinate. As you urinate, it urinate sugar, which they happen as it get a dry mouth also, where it tend for the cause also make it drink plenty water. Another point also now say person wey get diabetes type 1, you feel easily see am for that person. Say that person dey tire too much. Any small thing wey it do am, it dey tire. Any small exercise, even for climb steps, that person it go always feel tired. Why? Because the glucose it don't remain inside the blood. Instead, for go for its cells, then the glucose it don't be blocked for the. So now why that person it be tired because the energy we need that for do any exercise, to get that energy. Why? Because the insulin, they for may carry the sugar, make it go for the cells, and so it could make you it could feel very tired. And then which way we'll get them again, would mostly see and say people the way they get diabetes also they get hungry too much, they easily get hungry. Immediately they chop something, it don't digest very fast. All this is because of the high sugar we did for their skin. So the treatment then for diabetes type 1, how you fit treat diabetes type 1? Okay, you don't discover and say you get diabetes type 1. How you fit treat them now? We know say person wey get diabetes type 1, they produce insulin again. Where it means say the only way where they fit treat that person now for putting in a constant insulin therapy, where it means say it go constantly take insulin, which in that case it will be insulin 4 times per day. If you do without insulin because its skin says they produce insulin. Either they go to give you this insulin through insulin injection, or it will take the insulin through insulin pump. And the only solution that. So if you take for example, they diagnose you now, say you get diabetes at the age of 13 or at the age of 12, because at these ages then people they get diabetes also. So imagine say they diagnose you at the age of 12 years or at the age of 13 years, say you get diabetes. It means diabetes type 1, it means you will take insulin from this age of 12 or 13 the whole your life. No way, no the way you feel survive without insulin. The only way where you could survive now for you for die. Now just so person where you get insulin type 1, where you get a diabetes type 1, it could live the whole life with insulin, like only treatment that in combination with oral medications also. Wow, really? Yes, really, Alexia Siri. Person where he get insulin, there is no treatment where they figure apart from insulin because it body need to produce insulin. As humans, we get the beta cells for our skin where they work automatically when our sugar levels are high. They produce that insulin where it will help for take our sugar from our bloodstream into our cells. But person where you get diabetes type 1, if beta cells them, they don't be destroyed due to an autoimmune sickness, where it means that person is skin in the produce insulin again. Now, why that way? It will constantly live with insulin all through a life. I hope so you don't understand that very well. Yes. Why for diabetes type 2, the case it be different. For diabetes type 2, the case not just a matter of resistance, insulin resistance. Why? Because person where it get, you are welcome, Alexi. For diabetes type 2, the problem I say you feel survive without insulin. Why? Because your skin it is still produce insulin. Your pancreas, you get pancreas, but the problem I say your pancreas it produce insulin, but just for a very small quantity. Where you know if you take all the glucose where it dey inside your blood, where it still make your glucose levels high. And the way where you fit do for diabetes type 1, I say you fit do exercise. When you do exercise, you see and say your muscles and they will help for make this sugar where it dey inside your blood. It go now directly into your cells and for your skin where it will help for reduce the insulin where it dey for your skin. Another cause also for person where it get diabetes type 2, and I say waiting. Yeah, the first one I say, yeah, pancreas, it produce just a little bit of insulin. The other one I say, your pancreas, it will produce insulin, but your body, it be sensitive or it need a response, it need a response to insulin, where it means even though with that insulin, it be produced, but because of your skin is resistant, so the insulin you know still go through for work, where it could still cause you for get high blood sugar level. What they call as insulin resistance, another cause that. And this one also it mostly happen like for people the way they get weight, obese people, them people the way they overweight, all that kind one day. Or even older people, you know, as you go older also, your pancreas, it function, it is slow also. So it make a way to easily get diabetes also at a later age. Now, why that way, some people they even call diabetes type 2, now say what to say, old diabetes, old people's diabetes. Why? Because it come for you now in a later stage. What to be the symptoms then for diabetes type 2? Most often, if you get diabetes type 2, the symptoms themselves, they need to show. Most people, the way they get diabetes type 2, they will get diabetes type 2, but they don't even know that they get diabetes type 2. Why? Because of the symptoms, they need to manifest so fast, like person where you get diabetes type 1. And most often, the people, when they want to discover and say they get diabetes type 2, you go don't see and say they will don't go to the hospital, say they want to go do checkup for some different thing. When they go do checkup now for different thing before they go there and say, hey, their blood sugar levels is high. And then now they say they do the diabetes test, but they'll discover and say that this will get diabetes. But they don't live with that diabetes all through their life, but they don't see they get diabetes. Why? Because the symptoms them for diabetes type 2, it need to manifest as fast as the symptoms them for person where you get diabetes type 1. So now the difference that between diabetes type 1 and diabetes type 2. Now we'll talk about the risk factors. What be the risk factors that if you make you get diabetes type 2. Forget diabetes type 2. If you are obese, where it means say if your BMI is more than 30, then you get at a higher risk for get diabetes type 2. If you be overweight, your BMI be over 25, it means say you are at a risk also for develop diabetes type 2. If you come out for family with diabetes, really also, it means say you get risks also for get diabetes type 2. Take for example also, if you've been a person where you get pregnant and in a certain stage for your pregnancy, if you discover say you get gestational diabetes, then also you will run a risk for get diabetes type 2 at a later age also. So all those ones there are the risk factors, and so like that. Okay, good, well explained. Okay, thank you, Evo. Thank you very much. The BMI, your body mass index, for see how you weigh your skin, where you over get weight, your body mass index, that's the BMI. Yeah. So now just eat that for one. Forget a body mass index. Normally, you take your length times 2 and then you divide them by your weight and then you will get your BMI. Now, the formula that will do BMI. Your length times 2 divided by your weight and then you'll get your BMI. For if already ask what is BMI? That is a body mass index. Okay, so now that now wait to be a treatment for diabetes type 2. Normally, unlike diabetes type 1, where you be forced to take insulin all through your life, with diabetes type 2, because now a lifestyle change, or because you get insulin, it is still work for your skin, but because maybe you fat small, now with the insulin at the work, just a little bit of lifestyle change, if it help you, may you not take insulin. Well, it means that if you change your lifestyle, if you get an active life, or if you change your diet, for instance, if you be the chop over, and then now you reduce your quantity for chop, or you know be the exercise before, but now you don't turn for the exercise. When you lose weight, you go see and say your insulin, it will be sensitive now, it will work effectively. So just changing your lifestyle now, one way that way you fit improve your diabetes type 2. Also, they start with that losing of weight, doing exercise. Imagine say you don't do exercise, you don't chop all the healthy things the way you go chop them, but still your blood sugar levels then you need to go down for diabetes type 2. The second step now say they will put you on oral medications. When they put you on oral medications, and now they will see in combination oral medication and the lifestyle change, if still your blood sugar levels they no reduce, they see they how they dey. Now when they go introduce you with insulin. But normally, person when get diabetes type 2, they need to just directly put it for insulin, except say your blood sugar levels them or your hemoglobin results them, it really be too high, then they will put you directly for insulin. But to start treatment for person when get diabetes type 2, that you often start not just with a lifestyle change, go for oral medication. If oral medication no function fine, then before insulin will come inside. Active lifestyle and key. The earlier we all embrace healthy living, the better. I wish people will understand this more. Thank you very much. Healthy lifestyle, it really be very important, especially we will come out for Africa. We don't used to the life we most of our foods, they are not blame we also because we come from a society where most of our foods then are starchy food, and so we grow up to that. And the more reason that also we see and say person we eat there for our African community or our society, and I don't have people they use of they get diabetes, but the way we eat there for we for Africa and the way we eat there unknown is high. Why? Because our skin it don't be immune to the system. We even if the symptoms that come, they don't realize them. It's just like it's normal because that's how we grow up so not just the thing and that. Share. Yes, please help me to share the live, please. Any person will join now, please. Would they live on Facebook and would they live also on YouTube? So if you just join the show, please help for share the video and also give the video a thumbs up, please. I beg, give the video a thumbs up. I'm gonna continue for the share the video. Hey, my sister is in the building. Mwasera, I hail you, my sister. Thank you very much for joining. That light leave you. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful to have you on this live stream. Thank you. Yeah, so that was it. I want to talk about diabetes type 1. We want to talk about diabetes type 2. Now, we could talk about gestational diabetes. In the course of talking, any person will get any question, you feel say drop your questions then down, then I will try for reader and I will try for answer. And so, Mirabekun, but we get plenty vegetables too. For sure, we really get plenty vegetables. If we feel chop vegetable, you know our problem, Alexia. We really get vegetable and our vegetables and they still get all their nutrients. If we normally chop our vegetables and plenty, then this problem we will get them. But you know what is our problem? Our problem, I say, if we want chop vegetable, how would we chop vegetable? We will put cocoa or we put plenty, and then we put just small quantity of vegetable. But instead, it get for being at the opposite. We instead get for put plenty vegetable for our pan, and then we put just small cocoa plenty or that starchy food. So that the problem that way we get them. Not be say our vegetables then for Africa or Cameroon, they get problem. No, they are very okay, very nutritive, high in their nutrients. Everything is just okay. But now the way we chop, we need to chop vegetable like how we're supposed to chop vegetable. Why? Because they just say if you like forget a balanced diet plate, wait to be a balanced diet plate. If you want to chop your balanced diet plate, you get for divide your plate 50%. You get for be made up of vegetables, 25%. It be made up of protein, and then you get the other percentage where you be filled with fat. But would it do an opposite? Instead, of 50%, we will fill and with starch, and then we'll take maybe 10%, we'll put small protein, and then we'll take 5%, we'll put fat. But starch, it don't cover all our pan. Now the problem that we will get them. Apart from that, we chop them, they be very okay for we. Granda smash fire sister, I hail you. Smoking fit be one of the causes of that. Of course, normally, not every like say smoking be one of the cause for diabetes. I say smoking will be one of the cause for the complications for diabetes. Nobody actually says smoking it will cause diabetes. No, smoking will cause you diabetes, but it will help for increase your risk for getting diabetes complications. Why? Because that smoking it will help for blood vessels. It make blood vessels they be hardened, and when they be hardened, then the blood flow it will go very slowly. It not going to go how it is supposed to go. So actually, smoking is not like a cause of diabetes, but it is a cause of one of diabetes complications. So if you want to avoid or get diabetes complication, when I talk of diabetes complication, we get the acute complications and also we get the chronic complication. But then smoking, it will come inside for the chronic complications because the acute complications for diabetes now waiting high blood sugar levels and low blood sugar. Those are the acute complications of diabetes. Because I think that one that happen direct immediately. If you not chop direct, your sugar level go down. If you over chop direct, your blood sugar level go up. But chronic, now so it generate, it build up, it take time, and then it goes. So now just so it did. So smoking, they actually cause some, but it help for cause the complications them for diabetes. So I hope say it be understood. Granda smash fire. Yes, so Naida. Okay, so talking about that, we don't talk about diabetes type 1, we don't talk about the risk factors and the causes and the symptoms, then we don't talk about the treatment, we don't talk diabetes type 2, which be diabetes type 2. Diabetes type 2, either your pancreas need to produce plenty insulin or you be resistant to insulin. And then we get the risk factors and I say, wait, either it be genetics or you be overweight or you be obese or you don't get gestational diabetes, something like that, and then you run a risk for you for get diabetes type 2. We don't see and say diabetes type 2 the symptoms need to show. Why? Because it take time, your body already be used to the system. So the symptoms need to come direct like this when you get diabetes type 1. And then now also we don't see the risk factors. So now when we move into gestational diabetes, which is the gestational diabetes. For diabetes type 1, man and woman get that. Diabetes type 2, man and woman get that. But when it comes to gestational diabetes, it has to do only with women. And not only women, but pregnant women. So diabetes type 2, it happens for people the way they get gestational diabetes. It happens for pregnant women. And most often, immediately after birth, this diabetes, it disappear. Well, it means that if you get gestational diabetes and then you control your diabetes fine, after birth, it will be normal. Which be the risk factors then for you for get gestational diabetes? Sorry, say I don't know if this point you don't already talk, and if you don't start insulin, you feel stop if your sugar don't stable, or you take like no. I don't talk the point. I don't talk the point, Sirangwa. Insulin, the only person wey if you take insulin for the rest of your life, na person wey e get diabetes type 1. Why? Because person wey e get diabetes type 1, the beta cells dem they don be destroyed by the autoimmune sickness. Wey it means a person wey e get diabetes type 1, his skin e no dey produce insulin again. Wey it means say e get for the take insulin either through insulin injection or through insulin pump. But if you get diabetes type 2, because we don't see and say diabetes type 2 now as a result of insulin resistance, or because your pancreas it produce insulin, but this insulin be plenty. When you do a little bit of lifestyle change, where it involve how you chop, your exercise, you lose weight, then your diabetes type 2, you feel reverse am, you feel shift am, make it go behind, go be stable. Also, if you don't try this lifestyle change, your blood sugars and they keep up, they still continue to be high. Then the doctor, which way it will do now, they will introduce you into oral medications. Then. And then in combination with your lifestyle, if it happen also say your blood sugar levels they continue to stay higher. Now then with insulin, it will come inside. Imagine now they don't give insulin. You get on oral medication, and you did also on a lifestyle change, and then your blood sugar levels will be stable. Automatically, in Netherlands, they will start bow those things in half back. So they will do an half bow plan, where it means they don't see now say your blood sugar levels, they don't be stable. Which way they go do now? Say they go try now. They're not going to just take them automatically. No, they go to reduce the dosage then. If you believe say you take an insulin, if you take 6, now so the also say your blood sugar levels don't be stable. Wait to go do now. Say okay, now you will start taking a 4. After 2 weeks again, we'll do a control. We'll see your blood sugar level. If your blood sugar level, then they see they stable. Say okay, your blood sugar level is stable. In the place for you for the take 4 units, we'll take 4 units insulin again. You're going to take now 2 units for the insulin. After 2 weeks again, we'll control you. We'll see and say your blood sugar levels do well. Then we will stop that 2 units for insulin, where it means completely you will stay away for insulin. You will take insulin again. Then now only on oral medication and your lifestyle change. Imagine also say for your lifestyle and your oral medication, if your blood sugar levels continue to be stable. Now the same too, if you be say for instance, you will take metformin, you will take 850 milligram metformin 3 times per day. Now, because your blood sugar levels are only be balanced, they will reduce the metformin. In the place for you for the take metformin 3 times per day, you will go now for metformin 800 2 times per day. They see and again say your blood sugar levels go. In the place for take 2, they will say no, now it be okay. 2 you over plenty now for you, because if you continue for the take 2, it's going to make you where you go to get hypoglycemia or low blood sugar level. Wait till we go to do now, say they will stop one of the metformin and they put you now only for 1 metformin for 850 milligrams. After that 850 milligrams, they see and say your blood sugar levels they are still stable. They will say, okay, now so we don't want metformin 850 milligrams again. metformin 500, it be enough for you one time per day. So they will put that patient now for metformin 500 milligram one time per day. At a certain point, you see an answer metformin is not getting used again because the lifestyle change and how it do it and how it chop, it be very okay for you. They go move the metformin also, and then it will remain only with a lifestyle change. Where it means you feel it take insulin, you take oral medication, but at a certain point for your life, they will stop this oral medication and insulin, they leave you only with your lifestyle change. Hope so that point be very clear, Serangwa. I hope so the explanation be clear. Granda Smash Para, very understood here. Thank you very much. Smoking FB1. Okay, I don't answer that question. Say smoking not be actually a cause of diabetes, but yeah, for the complications, smoking it helps for increase the risk of diabetes complications. So if any person get question, I feel always you drop the question. I like when I talk and then I see question, I feel the answer question, they make our interact together. Serangwa, I would like also me to confirm whether the explanation will be okay. So means if you take with your insulin, you're supposed to take that insulin all through your life. No, that's not means so. If this lady remove the insulin, if they say and say it will be necessary. Stop the insulin. You go only for your oral medication and also for your lifestyle change. Okay, so talking about gestational diabetes, I will talk about gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes, it affects now woman the way they do. You are welcome, Serangwa. You are welcome. So I'm going to say gestational diabetes, it affects now woman the way they deal with it, and mostly between the age of from the age of 25 to 30, then you get the risk for develop gestational diabetes. Also, the risk factors and activity, if you be overweight, you be obese, also you get a history background, say diabetes there for the family also, then say so you be liable to also forget diabetes. Now, what's that way it cause and which way it really make also may you get that gestational diabetes? You get three factors the way that they involve. One, hello, travel with Grand Diva. You're welcome. Travel with Grand Diva. You're welcome. So pleased to see you in the building. You're welcome. Is it hereditary? Which of them? Gestational or type 2 or type 1? Normally, all diabetes, it be hereditary. If you get diabetes type 1, it be hereditary. You still take it from your papa, and the risk say if you take diabetes type 1 from your papa, it be higher than you take it for your mommy. So diabetes type 1, it be hereditary. Diabetes type 2, it be hereditary. Gestational diabetes also it be hereditary. So if you take for your family, yes, actually all diabetes, so long as trace be for your family, say person get diabetes, now so the thing will move on. If your mommy get diabetes, then you feel get diabetes, then you pass her for your pikin, then your pikin pass her for your pikin. But mean say because your mommy get diabetes or because your papa get diabetes, you too must get that diabetes. No, you just run a higher risk for get diabetes. Then if you control, if you take control over yourself, you live a healthy lifestyle, you do exercise, you chop healthy food, then absolutely you feel live without diabetes, even though one of your parents get diabetes. So now just so it is. So we talk about the gestational diabetes, like I talk, yes, it be hereditary also. We get now why you get the gestational diabetes? Why? Because when you get pregnant, you get hormones then where they be formed for your skin. For instance, you get hormones like cortisol, estrogen, all then the high and all these hormones then they help to make your blood sugar levels make high. And also because of these hormones and they help to affect the mommy metabolism also where it make the mommy it be resistant to insulin, where it means that if the mommy is skin it will function fine, but because of the presence of these hormones and now inside the skin, it make her in such a way where the insulin will be blocked with the people work fine. And thirdly, because of the picking way it inside the mommy skin, We know say from every stage where pikin dey grow, pikin it needs different nutrients dem. When pikin dey 1 week for your belly, the nutrients wey e go take am no be like when e dey 4 weeks for your belly. So depending on the stages dem, na so your skin too e dey resistant to insulin, wey e dey cause high blood sugar also for the mommy wey e get belly. So those are the causes of gestational diabetes: hereditary, and because of the hormones them where they don't be formed for your skin, the picking way it for your skin also, all those things that they contribute for make you get gestational diabetes. Yes, of course. Now, why that we will get to control for sure. Control it be very important. To control diabetes, it be very important. Yeah. Okay, so now just see that for diabetes, gestational diabetes. So we don't see which how diabetes, gestational diabetes, it affect the mommy and it affect the pikin also. Of course, if it affect both the mother and the child also. Why? Because we know say because of high blood sugar levels, when the mommy dey where you get high blood sugar levels, it make a way the pikin to the pikin now it normally the pikin because through the placenta now the pikin they get all the chop for the mommy skin. So anything way it affect the mommy is small too it go for the pikin way in return it will affect the pikin to way it dey inside the skin. One major thing where it will affect the pikin as the pikin it will get big skin wey they call am steroid macrosomia. Travel in the grand river, you see there. Yeah, so how gestational diabetes if it affect the pikin as the pikin will tend for big macrosomia, pikin the way they be big than their normal average skin, then they call them say macrosomia. So it will make away the pikin go big. And when the pikin be big, so it will cause problems and through delivery. For instance, most of these pikin the way they get when the mommy then get diabetes, you will see and say most often they always born them through operation. Why? Because first of all, the pikin is big, and because of the high blood sugar levels, it make and two way the parents get high blood sugar levels and high blood pressure, all that kind of thing will be at a very high risk for the mommy. And why that way you will see and say they will operate this pikin. Often too, you see and say the pikin if they decide for born the pikin, I mean the pikin they come out normally, you see and say the pikin they will get problems with their shoulders. And why? Because of the big skin where they get and how they try for force they come out from their mommy them. So now it will make them they get problems then with their shoulders. Pikin them also where they born the way their mommy they get the gestational diabetes. Wait till they happen and say when it's speaking, they come out from their mommy belly, they mostly get low blood sugar level or hypoglycemia. Why? Because all through they don't live now through their mommy and their mommy get high blood sugar level. So a quantity of this sugar go. Hi, Marco Viva. Thank you very much for joining. Good evening, my daughter. Thank you very much, my mommy. Thank you very much for joining. I'm so pleased seeing you. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much. How is Cameroon today? Thank you very much for joining. Yes, so you see I say when they born the pikin, when the pikin they come outside, they get hypoglycemia or they call and say low blood sugar level. Why? Because they don't live all through their life through the sugar way it from their mommy skin. Yes, I beg now help me share the video. Please share the video as you join. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, share for your WhatsApp status, share for Facebook, share on YouTube, TikTok, any side way. Please help me to share the video. Another problem also where it begin at the face and accelerating, they get problems for breathe. Why? Because through the C-section where they get for born the most more for Vivian, they say if na Pomosa una for don't share 100 times. I beg una share the video. Let's educate ourselves, please. Let's share the video. This one are educational Kongosa also, the Kongosa but in an educational way. So let's share the video, please. So it shows when this speaking they come out from they mostly born them. Some of them also born them prematurely. Why? Because of the risks that we have get and because of this high blood pressure, all that kind of thing. So they'll move the picking away, they make a way, the picking they normally come out where their lungs they don't be fully developed. So most of the picking they often get problems then for breathe. So now that about gestational diabetes. For gestational diabetes, what will be the signs there? How you feel no say you get gestational diabetes? Normally, between the 2 and the 3rd trimester, they go do you a test. They go do you this oral glucose tolerance test where they give you 50 grams of sugar. They'll mix them inside water. They give for you, may you drink them. If you drink them, then they see and say your blood after 1 hour, you can't take blood from your skin. If they see and say your blood sugar level, they be higher than 140, then it definitely be abnormal. So which way they go do now say they go do another blood sample again for you, like 2 times again for get 2 results and for confirm and say you get gestational diabetes. The treatment the treatment for gestational diabetes, I don't talk about the symptoms. No, the symptoms for gestational diabetes, it take the same, it manifests like person wey get high blood sugar level. Which be the signs over drink water, you go to feel so thirsty, you go to go toilet plenty, you go to feel hungry, you go get sometimes that you feel you get even sugar inside your pee. Now the signs and that for sure say your blood sugar level is high for your skin and where it mostly affect gestational diabetes. So now the signs in that. How you fit treat gestational diabetes? For treat the gestational diabetes, if they see and say your case be that serious, which way they go do that, they go advise you, may you just follow up your blood sugar measurements. Where it means say you fit per day, you fit control your blood sugar levels 3 to 4 times to just see how your blood sugar levels go. But if you control your blood sugar levels 3 to 4 times, and then they see and say your blood sugar levels they still stay high. It clear very well. Thank you, Zeus. It clear. So if they don't do and so for you, they see and say you control your blood sugar levels, but still you know they get any effect. Your sugar level they still remain high. The other thing where they go do and say they go put you now for oral medication. And then if you say oral medication, they put you on oral medication. And then the oral medication, in obviously bring your blood sugar levels under control, then there is no other alternative than for put you under insulin therapy. Yes, a pregnant woman, if you take insulin, when you get gestational diabetes and your blood sugar levels are beyond control for oral medication and normal lifestyle change, then if you take insulin, it be very okay. Okay, it's indicating now. What is indicating, Alexia? Growing up, there's a myth that when you pee and ants come around, you pee, it means you have diabetes. I don't know how true with that one day, but normally say ants they like sweet thing. So I don't just talk also about gestational diabetes. I say when you go pee, one sign for also you get gestational diabetes. I say you get sugar inside your urine. What it means say if that ants they come for your pee, definitely you go get the diabetes because why ants them like sugar. Now because that your pee it is sweet, now the thing that way it keep them for this. So actually that means it be normally it be true, of course, because when you get high blood sugar levels, also you pee your sugar way it means you pee the sugar. Yeah, pee so it will be sweet. So yes, it explained the point. Remember for share. Sorry. Okay. Please share the videos as you join. Share the video. Now share the video and also give the video thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up. So now wait that we won't talk anything again. I talk about gestational diabetes. I don't talk about the signs then. I don't talk about the risk factors then. I don't talk about the effects you get for the mommy and the pikin also. And also I don't talk about the I believe say how the treatment also for gestational diabetes. I don't talk and the test also for gestational diabetes. I don't talk and so definitely I don't talk all about the different forms them for diabetes. Meat to the cause diabetes. If yes, then what kind of meat? actually, when would they, people that used to misinterpret these things, not be say it cause diabetes. No. Now just say over meat, be healthy. That's just it. When you over chop meat, be healthy for your skin. But not be saying that meat it will go cause diabetes for your skin. No, it just attributes to it. But the actual meat, they actually cause diabetes. No. Now just say plenty meat no fine for your skin. Normally they say per day 100 grams of meat is okay, but we will decide which are even 300 grams of meat per day. Not do anything for we, but it's unhealthy. So the cause when meat the cause diabetes. Now just say you eat unhealthy, and we will not say unhealthy living, it get linked to diabetes. So now just the post that we talk about having diabetes through meat. Why? Because over meat it be unhealthy, and unhealthy lifestyle it leads to diabetes. So now just see that. Yes, that's the local way we used to know if you are diabetic in my local area. Of course, when you your PP when you get sugar, normally your PP it is sweet when you go pee. So the hand they will normally come there. That one it be very okay. So, like I took for this live show, I will get a guest. I would like for introduce our guest now. Me, our guest can because it will get which way it go like to talk for we also. So that if we help, we also for educate we and also for create awareness about not actually say it don't get gestational diabetes, but it will be at the risk for get gestational diabetes. But then I go leave everything when it come online, it go fit do the explanation better than me. So I will try for send the link for our guests so that our guests, if he come into the live show now. Christabel, I don't know if you are there. Christabel, are you there? If you are there, please can you join the show? So Christabel, I would like to invite our guest speaker where you go join me for this live show, Christabel, so that if you can tell me also more about the experience that we get. So Christabel, you can join the live show now, please. I sent the link already. So if any person when I get questions, when I ask the questions, why would you wait for our guest? Our guest join the show. When you come, any question we will get if we ask the question then. Any questions are very welcome. Anything where you doubt about diabetes, how you think so you feel go around for manage diabetes, you are very free. This platform now for create diabetes awareness, for we for educate ourselves about what the diabetes all about. And the topic for today now say which diabetes it be worse. Now diabetes type 1 it be worse, or now diabetes type 2, or the other forms of diabetes they be worse. At the end of the show, I will give a conclusion to which one it really be worse. But I believe I don't explain all the forms of diabetes. And also, one thing I don't forget to talk about the risks, them or the complications the way we get and when you will get and when you get diabetes. I mentioned them before, though we are not really like elaborate on it. Why would you waste our guest speaker? I might try for explain them again. When you get diabetes and then you know control your blood sugar levels, for the future, you get a higher risk for develop chronic diabetes complications. And which be the chronic diabetes complications? These chronic diabetes complications, I say you will get problems with your eyes. You go get problems with your knees, with your kidneys. You'll get problems with your kidney. You'll get kidney failures. If at the end of the day, your kidney failure, you know, if you do you know, if you manage it anyway, then you will need a kidney transplant where it be very serious also. You get problems, neuropathic problem. Why? Because your nerves, they will be destroyed because your blood vessels, they don't be hardened where you don't make away your blood sugars, the way your blood flow for your skin. Another chronic problem again. Thank you very much, Afa. Wounds them where they refuse for heal. Why? Because your nerves, especially for your lower limb. Why? Because your blood vessels them, they don't be destroyed. And as long be destroyed, the necessary nutrients where this wound in need that for you for grow, for develop, for heal, you know, get them again because of the slow flow of blood. Now the complication of that. And person when you get diabetes also, they be at a higher risk for get vascular problems then. A big cardiovascular problem. That one, it be very, very normal for person where you get diabetes. Now, why that way you go see people that really get diabetes and easily get heart attack or they easily get stroke. Why? Because their blood vessels and they don't be blood. This blood flow will be very slow. And when your blood the flow how it is supposed to flow, then your brain it start to die off. Then you go see people that will start to get stroke or they will get severe. Ade. Yes, Crystal Zone, please, can you join the stream, please? Can you join? I've sent you the link already. If you join now, check on your mail. I sent you the link already, so if you join the show, please. Yes, glaucoma, that's eye problems. People, the way they get chronic diabetes, now the complication, that they get glaucoma, when they make it, they see blurred vision. They need to see like normal people, the way they see. And the complication like that for chronic complications of diabetes. And then you get the acute ones when are high and low blood sugar levels. But all of them, they are still dangerous because even the high blood sugar level is dangerous. Low blood sugar level is dangerous. The chronic problem, all of them is dangerous. So the only thing for you to manage your blood sugar level, live a healthy lifestyle, eat a balanced diet, eat more protein, eat more fiber, avoid carbohydrate. Yes, I would always emphasize on these points whenever I make a live show because now they cause that for diabetes. If you avoid for chop all these starchy things, you incorporate fibers, you incorporate protein, you incorporate fats inside your diet. Now a healthy lifestyle that reduce your quantity for chop also where you chop. No flop your plate with chop. Be mindful for which way you put that for your mouth because sometimes also still waiting for the link. Okay, let me try to share it, but I shared the link already before I start the show. I'll try to share the link. Okay, please, guys, now give me 1 second. I'll try to share the link.